And Ooga, fucking Ooga cunts, you are dealing with a much too drunk schmeckle because, out of respect for Missanon's inability to smoke tonight due to her upcoming surgery, to drink tonight, I have been drinking double for her. Literally double, and you've seen what I'm usually fucking like. So I brought these three cunts along to add some coherence to the stream. Would you like to introduce
You
yourself,
picked the wrong
cunts?
three people. I don't know. Does Robo Redhead want to go first?
No, Mr. Three
Oh,
Fingers.
me?
Yeah, you.
You fucker. That's all you need to know.
He is brand new to the cunt streams, but apparently he runs something similar called the Shit Show. So he should be pretty familiar with what the fuck goes on in this shit. Now let's get on to the lesser simian. Semaj, would you like to go?
It's always a funny thing when the beta males seem to think that they can talk above you and make you seem like the lesser. But
It's true. I am actually a complete cuckold.
there you go. There you go. So while he's pounding his chest, trying to sound bigger than he really is.
Ooga, ooga, ooga.
There you go. Semaj.
And now
Yeah, I was gonna
Knuckles.
say,
Knuckles.
Knuckles. I am indeed kick, but for the sake of YouTube and/or Twitter, whichever place you want to stalk me and ruin my reputation, I am the Wrath of Controversy. I do a crazy amount of shit posting on Twitter, and I also occasionally make videos that, when I bother to put time into it, you can hear what I'm saying.
All right, so that should about do it. So I assume all four of us are currently nude, so let's get the cunt stream going.
Oh, is that a rule?
I would
Do I
be,
have to
but
disrobe for this shit?
It's starting to get kind of cold here, so I am wearing my boxers over my knees. Don't want them to knock.
See, that's an American thing. It's Canadian cold here, and I am nude and outdoor.
Fine, I'll get naked. Jesus.
All right, so
Yes,
how
my
do I
son, how
turn
can I
this
help you?
camera on again?
My phone's in my pocket. Best of luck to you.
Dumpster laptop. The only thing you'll see is blackness on mine.
Oh, are you a Negro?
It's just like the laptop has no screen, so it has to be hooked to the TV.
Oh,
So
no.
it's
See,
like closed.
Mine has to be hooked to the TV because the screen is an atrocity. My former roommate closed my earbuds on it. I'm guessing he was watching porn on my laptop again. And it put a nice little crack in the bottom right corner, and it was Windows 8. So literally, like the whole right edge, the whole right section, like a third of it, and the bottom were just a blur. So my computer was completely useless until I had a TV to hook it up to. Great times. Great times were had by all.
Yeah, but you're a successful adult American, right? So you were easily able to replace it.
I have a TV, and a roof over my head. So I mean, gray area successful. I mean, I'm beating most of Detroit right now, but that's not saying a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, we have homeless people in Canada beating most of Detroit.
We should send them down to literally beat Detroit. Might bring the riots down.
It might at
Yeah,
that.
they're too nice.
Although they'd apologize for it, which would only help build the narrative. So
It's true.
you
That's
can't
why
apologize to SJWs. You just can't do it.
No, that was Donald Trump's first big mistake.
Well, I mean, his first big mistake was running for president. His second big mistake was saying he'd date his daughter.
Hey, I'd date his daughter. Why wouldn't he?
Because there's no way to say that without sounding creepy. There's literally no way. I mean, there's like literally the only crowd that didn't were like, what the fuck were you saying? We're in Alabama currently fucking their children.
That could very well be.
See, but a lot of people are really offended by the, well, you know, grab her by the pussy thing.
Which is the stupidest thing to be upset about that
Exactly.
I can think of.
I think, obviously, not something that you want revealed when you're running for president, regardless of context.
No, I mean anything that can paint you to look like a douche can hurt your campaign.
Exactly, but these people talking about
Him being a rapist because he said
Anderson Cooper in the fucking debate last night. Fucking, you were talking about sexual assault, and it's like, no, he was talking about fucking groupies, fucking sluts, fucking promiscuous women
throwing themselves at him because he's
okay
rich.
with that. He's rich, he's famous, so he could walk up and just fucking grab him by the pussy because they were okay with it.
Yeah, because like implied consent, like that was the whole basis of the thing, and that was something that I'm gonna if I end up doing the stream tomorrow where I discuss it with a bunch of fuckers, I'm just gonna be like, look, I mean, the way he addresses it is implied consent. I mean, he even says if you want to listen to the full audio, how they're acting like they want it and shit.
Exactly, which on their end, on the other fucking end, yes, Masked, we're talking about Trump. On the other end, they'll even take that as they were acting like they wanted it, as fucking victim blaming, right?
Well,
But they were acting like they wanted it because they were fucking celebrity fucking groupies that
wanted
it.
Yeah. Well, we also have to remember, I mean, like, they have to really reach just to try and make this work because Hillary's not looking too good.
Well, yeah, I mean, between her health and the scandals
last night, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you notice how she was almost always leaning on something when she wasn't walking.
She sat down between every question, and actually, I saw a bunch of her fans asking why Trump wouldn't sit down while she was talking, rather than why the fuck does she need to sit down so often?
He didn't have to.
Because he's a healthy adult, although he actually sounded kind of sick last night, but not like he was dying.
Well, yeah, I mean, he sounded like he could have caught a cold. I mean, it is the season. Like,
settled is what he sounded like. Like he was
Yeah,
just
I mean,
annoyed
it was
at the
nerves.
fact that stupid crap kept getting brought up.
Yeah, or that whole controversy, that whole like chalked up controversy is, were you saying that you endorse sexual assault, or that you encourage sexual assault, or that you committed sexual assault? It's like none of those things.
Let's move on.
If you understand the implicit language, none of those things were what he was saying. And can we talk about, running the damn country, because that's what we're voting for here in a few weeks.
When they first asked about it, his fucking diversion to "I'm gonna beat ISIS" was fucking.
That was stupid.
That was a stupid fucking diversion.
That was a stupid diversion, and it made him look like an ass.
That we can all agree on. For a gay man, Anderson Cooper is not fuckable.
Nope.
He's really not. Like, I get that,
I'd stick my dick in the last coconut on Earth before I'd stick my dick in that.
Well,
I stuck my last my dick in a coconut once.
But let's
Anderson Cooper too far. That's all I can say about it. He takes Twink just a little too far. The white hair combed back looks like it is literally painted on his head.
But by the same token, so does Milo.
Yeah, but
not even takes Twink too far. He takes
he's
trying to be edgy too far.
He's being too edgy. Like, there's a difference between edgy and too much Twink.
Yeah, but too much of either is fucking.
But that's Milo's point. Milo has said in multiple interviews he intends to be as offensive as possible. So I mean, he's kind of the Lady Gaga of political commentators at this point.
And that's exactly the comparison I would have made. Lady Gaga.
Yeah, But you've got to think, there's still some people out there who think even Lady Gaga is fuckable. Anderson Cooper is not.
Like Anderson Cooper, you guys saw the Hunger Games, right?
No, actually.
Orange.
Which one?
Any of them. You know the announcer guy that announces the games, the super twink guy.
Yeah.
That's what Anderson
Yeah,
Cooper
that
made me
guy.
think of. Honestly,
Yeah,
he made me
just
think
give
of
him
that.
white hair and a same guy.
No, seriously, like no, just give Anderson Cooper purple hair and you got it.
Yeah.
Nailed it. And I was kind of like, are you going to announce the Hunger Games?
Gaga is fuckable. Anybody
is not.
want to argue with her on that point?
Who? What?
Lady Gaga. Maybe if I ate the worm and downed a full gallon of tequila, maybe.
See, I'd fuck her if she was wearing the meat suit, but that's more a meat fetish than anything.
With me, it's definitely a like she can't be dolled up in anything weird.
If she was wearing normal
very
street
much
clothes
blows
and
me
like a
off.
normal amount of makeup, I could probably fuck her, to be honest. If
No,
she was
if
wearing
she were
like
dressed
if she was
normal, I
dressed like a
wouldn't fuck
normal
her. She's
person.
an ugly chick.
Well, yeah, she's
I
not
didn't say
exactly
I'd have
pretty.
to be
but
sloshed.
put a-
I didn't say it didn't have to be sloshed because I would still have to be sloshed.
I am sloshed, and I still wouldn't do it if she wasn't wearing the meat suit.
I'm just saying, Schmeckle, put a bag over the head, draw like the standard plank happy face, and then the rest is fine. The butterface.
Wait a moment. Orange is new
But you
to the
can fix
Cuntstream.
that.
Anita or Lacey? Which would you fuck?
Damn, that is a tough choice.
It's an easy choice. It's a very
Assuming neither of them talks. Assuming they don't talk.
yeah. They both
Wait,
keep their
wait.
mouths shut.
Lacey say she had herpes.
Did she?
I believe she did.
I think
actually.
she did, didn't she?
In one of her,
I-
in one of her like
missed
sex
that
positive
video.
things.
Yeah. Because
Huh.
I don't need that for the rest of my life.
Good. Team Anita and Masqued is
Yep.
in as well. Finally getting some support for running train on Anita.
Yep. Yep. The
Wrong.
shitlord train.
If there was any other option, I'd probably go for the other option. But I don't need herpes.
You know, I'd be really interested to see if Anita writes
Wait.
a memoir.
He said if there was
after the
another
statute of
option,
liberty-
go for the other option.
Mm.
Third option, Milo Stewart.
I'd go for Milo.
Ooh,
Really?
I wouldn't.
Anita is entirely unpalatable to me. Her personality, her voice,
Oh,
everything.
Milo
Hearing
is
her
far
moan would
worse to
be
me.
Milo. At
Milo's
least has
face is a
the
boner killer.
just turned 18 thing.
Okay. Milo, the only appeal would be that Milo's probably super tight because just turned 18 and probably a virgin. That's the only appeal there.
Well, you got to
But
think.
Anita is skinny
From-
and has D's.
Look, here's the thing.
You've got to think about it like this. From a sociopath's point of view, Anita's is unappealing. Lacey has herpes. I don't need that shit. Milo's voice and tone is at least not grating to my ears. So I would
Milo's
not have
voice
to
is one of the worst
additionally
things I've ever heard.
gag.
See, I honestly think that Milo's voice is more grating than Anita's. Like, just
Really?
objectively speaking.
I'd like
my-
to be here with a hockey stick, and not just because I'm Canadian.
Well,
Like-
you've got to think that like tones that are normally what people would consider beautiful to me sound painful. I cannot listen to Reba McEntire songs because they
Neither
make
can
my ear
anybody
bleed.
Who has any taste in music?
But
There's
some
like
people
one
do
Reba
think she
McEntire
sounds
song
nice.
that I can tolerate. Otherwise, it's like I will reach from the passenger side of the back seat and turn off the radio for any of her other songs. There's like one song,
Okay.
I can't remember the name of it, that it's like I won't jump out of the car on the freeway. I hate her voice.
Did
Well,
she
the
do
thing with it
Achy Breaky
is
Heart?
it's not the voice. It is literally bleeding from the ear. And I'm not being hyperbolic here. I mean literal blood comes from my ear when she comes on, and I have to turn it off because I have passed out.
You may
Shit
need to
that
see a
comes out of that
doctor.
woman's
She's
mouth.
bad, but not that bad.
Well, it's certain tones because my left ear is completely deaf. It can't hear anything, but certain tones will start making it bleed,
Oh, fuck.
which I take a medication for. But
So you've already
Reba's in that
seen
range.
one of those voices, it's physically painful for me to listen to it.
Oh, okay. See, that makes more sense. See, without that context, I would have been like, "What are you on, dude?" But now I get it.
Yeah, it's like
Gotcha.
how it sounds is physically painful.
I understand that. I mean, now that you kind of explained it. Before, I was just kind of like, "What?" Now, okay, worst voice on the internet, Gazi Kodzo.
I'm not actually bothered by Ghazi's voice. It's
It's the
Just
shit he
his-
says.
his views and
It's-
actions.
His voice makes me want to kill puppies. His voice makes me wish that he would have been at
To be fair-
Pulse in that awful night.
But he's not gay.
Like,
He's same gender.
Fucking stand his voice. Like, his voice makes me want to be Helen Keller for a day.
Hello.
Hello.
Awful rough.
There is a vegan on Twitter saying that we are herbivores.
We're
I
omnivores. Look at our
confirm that
teeth.
That's wrong.
Damn it.
She's
It's like, why do we have wings?
I ate cat though.
apparently she's realizing that yes, B12 comes from animal products, but she's
Mhm.
saying it's also in cereal, and she is not connecting the two.
You need milk, dumbass.
No, I mean just the cereal itself without the milk. There's B12 in it, but they have to take it out of the animal first.
Is she a vegan in the same way that Penny from Big Bang Theory is a vegan? She loves steak.
Oh no,
Guys,
this girl
we
is
might
very
have a Mexican joining.
Bruno?
much against.
I might
of
have
that.
convinced Bruno to try and get in on his phone.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, we're gonna have Bruno
Oh,
on for
let's-
once.
For one moment to honestly
Jesus, some
explain
cunt
this to
joined.
people.
Wait a minute.
Fuckers.
Wait a minute.
Guys, let's
Mexicans
let
are
Orange
weak
talk.
and this?
Orange, what do you
Our teeth we have canine teeth for a reason. It is for ripping and tearing meat. We are omnivorous creatures. If you are a vegan, you are an asshole. Okay?
There was something.
You're an
there was something
asshole
that
if you're a
I saw-
vegan.
There was something that I saw that said we're not omnivores, we're faunivores, which is still meat eating.
The
Wait a minute,
fuck's a
so we-
carnivore?
So we
We eat
baby deer.
baby deer?
Oh wow.
Faunivore. I still don't know
Bambi.
the difference between faunivore and carnivore.
Fuck you, Bambi. We're lunch.
I love me some Bambi in the morning.
Veal. No, it's not veal. It's not. What do
Venison.
you? But that's adult deer. Don't they have a different name for the baby deer meat?
To the
I-
Google machine.
Don't know.
Fucking deer
Can't
veal.
open anything else. I know they do for baby cows. That shit's veal.
And delicious.
Back to earlier what I said in the chat. Milo is crazy and vocally unpleasing. Anita is somewhat physically unappealing face-wise, and Lacey is instead of all of those categories. It's
So it looks like there is no term for fawn meat,
That's
but
how
apparently
delicious.
in most countries and
Damn.
the U.S., it's illegal to hunt deer under a certain age.
It's true.
it's you're not
Yes.
supposed.
Now see if I
It's
How the
supposed to
fuck
be
can you look at a dear and know its age?
the antlers? Oh gosh, it's weird.
it's under 18. Sounds like food to me.
I'm really glad Jax isn't here.
Orange, you're so-
Don't worry. I only get weird with Pippi. I say weird things to Pippi. I don't do weird things to Pippi. Y'all get your shit right.
I was gonna say, Panda.
Oh no, not my style.
Bull
You don't need
shit.
you don't need bra donning lessons.
No, they've got to be 18 first.
Dude,
Rat,
for me it's like
how
21.
to put a bra on?
Well,
I'm actually skinnier than you, fuckstick. I don't need a
Probably.
bra. No, I've seen you. I'm skinnier than you.
I am
okay,
a
weird
vast amount
fact.
of weight.
Mountain Dew has come out with a new flavor of
Ooh.
Game Fuel, and it's mango, and it's
Ooh.
actually not bad.
I want to
Fuck
try that.
Everything
I do want to try that.
garbage.
I'm doing pretty well with it. I normally
I'm
don't
not-
like Mountain Dew, but
I'm not a fan of the flavor that Monster put out for games.
what's that? Active
I'll be
semen?
right back, guys.
They didn't say the name. There isn't a name on that one. They just have the name of the game. Which I think it's Titanfall.
Fucking Titanfall. This is Titanfall branded too, but I don't give a shit. Fucking game.
I played the
Oh,
first
if Mountain
one.
Dew has Titanfall, then Monster must not be Titanfall.
I don't know. I try to stay out of branding. I don't pay it. If it didn't have the freaking big ass logo on the front of it, almost as big as the Mountain Dew logo, I wouldn't know what fucking game it's with. Excuse me.
So guess who liked my tweet? Roll that up and smoke it, you dirty hippies. Someone I've never heard of called Hippie Up.
God damn it.
I was kind of like, what?
I thought you were gonna name some big YouTuber or something.
No.
You want to hear a weird
Like Lacey
story?
Green.
That would be funny.
A nice weird story for you, and it's related to hippies. So I had a friend, and me and him were very bored, and there was a tree in the yard, and we just started, like, we had just bought these two really big unnecessary swords.
Nice.
We proceeded to spend an hour and a half hitting the tree and screaming as loud as we could, fucking hippies. The only reason we stopped is the cops showed up and asked what we were doing. And we simply proceeded to hit the tree and say, fucking hippies.
That's amazing.
I don't know what started it. I don't know how we got into that thing, but we damn near cut down that tree eventually. It with shitty swords, screaming fucking hippies.
That's not awkward at all. No.
I don't know a little bit.
And try explaining that to your parents. It's like, the cop comes over and says, yeah, apparently he was playing with swords and saying fucking hippies.
No, it was in the yard, and my dad
okay.
would come out periodically and yell the same damn thing. Hippies. Just egging us on.
That's parenting done right.
Yes, it is.
And yet I'm the one that became a minister.
That's not so bad. You can be a criminal.
Plus,
No,
you
that
can
was
touch
my
all the boys
brother.
in that.
Yours too, huh?
Well, he ended up killing Dad.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
That got dark.
Heroin overdose.
So that went 0 dark 30.
Dad had just shot up, and he fell asleep. And Caleb went downstairs because he wasn't doing anything interesting with his life. And then Dad apparently puked, and
Again, this got dark real quick.
Yep.
I like it. I tuned out for a moment. When I came back, someone's dad was dying. The fuck happened there?
A typical Schmeckle stream.
The host of it isn't even paying attention.
this is
host-
what happens.
The
Yeah.
host is retardedly drunk, so I mean, we can give him some leeway.
The host brought you guys in so you can make this coherent.
Apparently,
So, whose dad died? I hope it was Semaj's.
It was my
No.
dad.
Was it violent?
Drowned in his own vomit after shooting up heroin. I love that everybody just goes quiet. Sociopath doesn't bother me. It's okay to laugh.
Oh, good. I can make jokes about the cunt.
Well, I'm not a sociopath, so.
So while he was choking to death, were you watching and laughing, or?
Nope, I wasn't there. He pulled a knife out on me a couple weeks back, and then I moved out.
Oh, so he was all heroin-y and tried to stab you?
No, he was just all morphined out and tried to stab me.
Morphined out. So, did he take a break from the heroin, or?
Well, he had chronic pain, so he was prescribed morphine to take, like these little fucking annoying ass pills. Stole from him, so he started buying heroin to help deal with the pain, and eventually it killed him.
So he used heroin for pain control?
And beer.
Your dad's was a dumb motherfucker.
Yes, he was. He was a stupid fuck.
He said he's a sociopath, so it's okay. I don't feel bad.
Yes, you can laugh. It doesn't bother me, people.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like a fat slice of fucktardery.
Well, you've got to understand that people are stupid.
Yeah, but not
Understand
that
to what
stupid.
degree of stupidity they have.
You take heroin to get high, and by this point, you only do that if you haven't realized, hey, you get hugely fucking addicted.
Well, some people are stupid. They shoot up heroin and they get caught into it. And
But for
apparently
pain,
helping with the pain, though.
And some people have a hunger only hands can fulfill.
I mean, sometimes you get a rumbling in your tummy. That rumbling
That only
wants hands.
hands could satisfy.
We had a horrible miscommunication. The bomb did not cook the faces enough. Raw face is just gross.
So anyone else got
So who here has
stupid
eaten
stuff?
a pet?
What?
Eaten a pet.
well, it depends on
I've
what you.
animals that are considered pets.
Yeah, like cat, dog.
I've had
bunny
dog.
on
It wasn't my pet, but I've had dog.
Yeah,
My
I had cat, also not my pet.
My pet spider is missing.
I've never eaten a spider, but that's because I don't like to get close to them.
No, I mean I
You've
just
probably eaten
noticed
a spider in
I
your
just
sleep,
noticed that
actually.
my spider is missing.
Well, I've never eaten a spider on purpose.
So are snakes, though. Snake's not bad, but cat's
I've
kind
had-
of stringy.
I've had
Dog,
rattler.
though, if you season it correctly, dog can taste pretty decent.
Let's see, I've eaten.
I'd like to try dog.
You see, I had dog when I was in Singapore.
Oh yeah,
am
you're a
worried-
How do
fucking
they make
pet,
it?
aren't you, Raph?
I am worried about my spider now.
I am.
He's been up here in this corner for weeks. Now he's gone. I don't know where he is.
He wants to
What
cuddle
kind of
later.
spider is it?
It was a daddy long legs,
Oh, they can't even
Oh,
bite you.
it's dead.
and it went really big.
It's dead. Yeah, it's dead.
You're gonna say it's more than likely
I'm
dead.
sorry,
They have a
it's
short
dead.
lifespan.
And
Yeah, their lifespan's only about 2 weeks.
Oh, dang it!
I'm drunk
It
enough
was
to
nice
actually
company.
care about Wrath's whole vet thing.
He was nice company.
See combat, cunt?
What?
No, I was shipboard. I saw a lot of engineering spaces and yeah, but that was pretty much most of my deployment was in the engineering spaces.
Oh, so you're not a vet, you just were in the military.
Well, technically you're a vet when you leave boot camp. Like by legal and benefits terminology,
Yeah.
you're a vet when you leave basic training.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
you
just
guys
not a
did-
combat vet, is what it is. I'm not a combat veteran because The guys who saw direct
Do
action
you
are
still get
classified as
massive
combat.
pensions?
No, because I didn't stay in long enough, and I actually kind of got fucked over. I don't even get my GI Bill.
Damn.
How'd you get fucked over?
That's a very long story that I don't want to discuss live at this point.
It was in Thailand by Lady Boys.
No,
Well,
it
that's
was by my chain of
Said
command.
Singapore.
If you dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, the short version is I argued with someone whose rank was more important than the fact that I was right.
So you mean anybody above you?
Respectively
Pretty much.
above. You know, it can't just be like,
Yeah, I mean,
He
I
was
guess
he
you're a
was
lieutenant,
significantly
they're a
higher
captain.
ranks than me.
yeah, they gotta be significantly higher.
Was it Colin
Fun
Powell?
fact.
Did you yell at fucking Colin Powell? You're old enough to have done that, right?
Yes, I am, but no, it wasn't. It was
Fun fact.
It was the highest enlisted enlisted person on the ship.
Damn it.
So,
Oh.
in naval things, that's captain?
No. Captain's an officer. It was a Master Chief.
Ooh.
hmm
You done fucked up.
He was wrong, and if I would have
We don't-
followed his instructions, I would have damaged multi-million-dollar equipment.
So, you got fucked over because you didn't waste millions of dollars.
Basically,
That sounds like some fucking bullshit.
welcome to the military, sir.
Yeah, this is about what I was about to say. Welcome to the military.
Leave your common sense at the door; it'll only get you in trouble.
Why'd you sign up?
I didn't know that coming
Lack
in.
of common sense.
Yeah.
Lack of common sense and the desire to get off of hard drugs.
So, you never saw combat, but have you ever killed anybody outside of the military? I've always wondered with the rings and, the baldness. You
I'm not
seem
going to
like
answer that question.
Yeah, that's not a question that should be answered live.
well,
I
if
wouldn't
it's a
answer
no,
that question
it's
if we were
okay
off there.
if we're alive.
Because I expect I'll eventually be doxxed, I'm not going to answer that question.
Speaking of
Oh, you want to
doxing,
keep up your rep in real life, eh?
Oh.
That way nobody
move on?
knows you've never actually killed anybody.
Can we move on, please?
Yeah, we can move on.
Hang on.
how about that bearing doxing, huh?
God damn it.
Goodness.
See,
Like, I feel like that's granting her celebrity status, not in a good way, but I feel like by talking about it, we're giving that attention whore more attention.
I love Bearing to death. He did it himself.
He did also let out another bit of information that, paired with what happened, isn't a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
What would that be?
I'll just type it in the chat.
Oh,
That
fun
means I have to
fact.
do things.
That was interesting to learn. When my dad died, I actually found out he was adopted. He never told us this. Also, he wasn't married to my mother.
Ah.
So you see it in the chat now.
Oh yeah, I knew about that. It's out there and very prominently out there.
Yeah.
But it's still ridiculous for somebody with an app based on anonymity to not understand the concept of a pseudonym.
Oh, definitely.
The irony of that.
Hypnagogic monk.
I am glad that I'm not
Gojek.
unhanded.
No Gojek.
Hello, monk.
I should be
Synagogue
fucking
monk?
sleeping right now. I should be fucking sleeping right now.
Yeah, you
Semaj
probably should. I know where you live,
like,
ish.
smart and shit.
I'm
Well, I got an
assuming
hour
that's
before I gotta get off,
Rasputin.
I can't hear what you're saying there, Schmeck. What is it?
Oh, sorry, was leaning back, was about to smoke a cigarette.
Things.
Yeah.
JT wants you to
Things.
send him the Hangouts link because apparently I'm doing it wrong. Even though it's the same link I sent you guys.
Who wants me to send out the Hangout link?
JT Viper, Dicklet, the weird
Oh,
snake
the
guy without the penis.
Well, what
The
about
Canada
Bruno?
snake, yeah.
Send it to Bruno as well. Yeah, also the Mexican.
Bruno Mars is gay.
What?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Probably yes, maybe this.
Don't know. I'm just here
Oh
for the
my
food,
God.
man.
Yes.
I've got to find that article again. That was fucking hilarious.
So I just looked at the chat for the first time. Apparently, I'm gay Snowden. And yes, Halo did fuck me up, JT. You're correct.
Oh, hey, buddy.
But Halo fucked me up in a different way because don't ever try to play a competitive shooter when you're drunk and on pain meds. You will not do well.
So Snowden, how's
Well,
Russia?
on that thing right now.
fucking cold is how it
Anybody
is.
On any whatever you said.
Yeah, that's how Russia is. Fucking cold. Vodka's cheaper here. That's nice. So I've got that going for me, which is nice.
Everything's cheaper in your fucking country.
It's 37 degrees in Moscow right now.
Yep. And I could cut glass with my nipples.
37 degrees. What's that in? What
In
is
communist?
Canadian uses? Canadians use,
In
Celsius. That's it.
All right.
Lower than that.
I just want to read an excerpt of this for you guys
Okay.
because it is the best article I have ever read just for the sheer comedy of it. Does Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public still curious about what is exactly happening and to be the reason there was a rumor come out about his gay. At that time, he became the massive social networking rumor. The public, especially his fans, are shocked. He came out with his bad rumor, which has spread massively. This time is not about his music career. The rumor is out of standardized of hoax. According to last reported, this singer revealed himself as homosexual. Do you still believe or not? This rumor is really much talked by people, even in a person of his fans. Somebody was paid
No
to
way
write
Boardman
this.
didn't make that.
I can't imagine how someone made money writing that stupidity.
For Bruno
maybe
Mars,
Made
stupidity
money
is
off
why.
of his videos.
They made money off of stupidity. That's why.
But I mean, I guess BuzzFeed actually hires writers. I still don't understand how anything that comes out of BuzzFeed, was written by someone who carries the title of writer. But whatever.
Hey Monk,
Yeah.
since you just got here, I want to tell you something that happened as soon as I came in. Apparently, humans are herbivores.
God damn it! No, they're not.
Oh, boy.
According to a Twitter vegan.
Well, what the hell am I going to do with
Goddamn
that chicken
Twitter
I ate
vegan
earlier?
needs to learn to suck some dick.
Gonna have to puke it up, I guess.
Also, Hypno, congratulations on being smarter than the rest of these cunts. You figured out how to get in.
Yeah, I clicked the link.
Yeah, they can't.
Well, the
figure
link
out.
doesn't work on my phone.
I tried posting the link on all the various different groups.
Did anyone
JT
just try that? Anyone just DM it to him on Twitter?
Yeah.
I tried. He said it brought him to the
What are you
place.
talking about?
Took him to a place to install an app.
Guys, what
Here,
are
let me
you
see
talking
if-
about?
We're talking about
JT
bringing
Viper.
We were
J-
talking about you, Masked, and how you're a cunt.
I am a cunt, but that's beside the point.
JT Viper.
Oh, I can
Another-
send it to him.
You know, if vegans don't eat meat, does that mean they're asexual?
No, the bratwurst would probably kill them.
Things I need to try if I ever end up dating a vegan again.
Okay, I sent it to you, by the way, JT. Check Twitter.
You went through that too.
You know what?
Okay?
They're probably right. Yeah, because
I
Hangouts,
did.
Hangouts is actually does have a phone.
I dated 2
application.
in a row.
Brings
One
my phone right to it.
Never mind
By
it.
the way, like no issue, brings my phone right to it.
Well, then we go back to the technologically retarded.
Yeah,
No.
just Install
the
I don't
Hangouts
get Bruno.
app.
He's Mexican, but come
No,
on.
I've
Jake.
had the Hangouts app since I got the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
it
just does
still
that.
goes to like this, like it opens the window for the thing and then it says installed. And I was like, I have it, you dumb cunt.
Yeah,
Open
it's,
the
Hey,
app
figured it out.
first.
There we
we
go.
go.
The retard's in.
Hey, fuck that. It took Mass Society getting it right. He sent me the link. It fucking
He
worked.
sent you the same fucking link I did, cunt.
Hey, it
But
worked when they
Mask
sent it.
is always right.
Are you seriously gonna give a woman some sort of credit?
Fucking pussy.
Dude,
Oh, woman, never mind.
JT, have you been
He said
skipping
it
the
worked.
patriarchy meetings? I know they had one in Florida while you were on vacation. No excuse.
Say what?
Have you been skipping the
God damn it.
patriarchy meetings, JT?
Yeah, I was confined to the resort. Unfortunately, there wasn't an office on location.
No, he's been drinking the feminist
Fucking
Kool-Aid.
Florida. See, they have too many people eating people's faces down there. They haven't taken care of their fucking patriarchy representation.
Well, it's all the
This
old
is
ones.
why
You don't know how to
you
set
don't
up a proper
trust-
fucking meeting.
This is why you don't trust the Jews to make a patriarchy meeting. They don't know anything.
They're great at
I mean,
hiding.
seriously,
though.
all they can do is fund movies. That's what they're good at.
And right and direct.
The women are always right, though. You have to remember that. Women are always regardless of situation, they're always right.
If women are always right, then how come this is the first time we've had a legitimate chance at a woman president?
Oh my god. Fucking own.
And look who we get.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right? The
Admittedly,
first woman who is
what you
unquestionably
cunts get.
wrong. According to your premise, the first woman ever that was that's unquestionably wrong. I mean, according to history, you know, like the like trillionth woman that was ever unquestionably wrong. I mean, the only woman who really got shit right was Marie Curie, and look how that ended for her.
Yeah, but it's still
the millions.
It's still
And millions.
wrong too.
You say
Wrong, right. It doesn't really matter because she's going to jail one way or the other.
God, let's hope so.
Not if she wins.
No,
Please,
see, I
please
don't
let
see
her-
that
please
as a
let her go to
realistic
jail.
possibility anymore.
Well,
well,
I'll tell
I
you
don't
what
know.
is.
According to the media, then she's ahead.
Oh,
I mean, I don't trust any of them as far as I can throw their respective buildings, but
Oh, you know.
I can throw a building. It's a really small building.
well, I'm assuming they have.
Dollhouse.
I'm assuming their employees are not ants, so I'm not going to even try.
See, I'm not entirely sure she'd be the worst option. Because if she wins and
Whoa.
she dies, we get Tim Kaine. And he may be a fucking cuck, but he's still a little smarter than Trump.
Well, I mean, here, let me put it this way. Let me put it this way: how far money can carry your survival. Stephen Hawking has ALS. ALS.
be
The average
fucking
lifespan on ALS is like 8 years after diagnosis.
Okay, that cunt's a fucking genius. You know he made himself a fucking life-preserving serum or some shit. He's not sharing it
No.
with the fucking public.
Guys,
No, I'm just saying that money can keep you alive, and Clinton is probably one of the top 10 richest women in the world. It's just that we don't officially have that data because the Clinton Foundation is technically a charity, although that's the biggest insult to charities in the history of the Christian Children's Fund.
here's what gets me. We
So
all
you
all-
fucking care.
here's what gets me. We all underestimate the intelligence of the last few presidents. Let's start at Bill Clinton. Okay, go from there on. Who are their vice president candidates? Tell me that isn't intelligence. That's life preservation there. Who the fuck is going to assassinate you when you got those vice presidents? Oh,
Dick
I
shot a guy in the face, Cheney.
exactly. Who was Perdanius? who wants Tim Kaine as president? Shit, Hillary wins. They're gonna be like, okay, we can handle this.
I would take Kane over Clinton or Trump.
I would too.
But really,
I
I'd
would
like
take
to
Kane
see
over
Pat out of
Clinton.
the people who are currently available.
I'm not sure I would take
The
Kane
only
over
reason
Trump.
I wouldn't take Kane over Trump is because Kane has kind of drinking the Clinton Kool-Aid. I would take him over Clinton because
that'll disappear quickly, guaranteed.
I don't know. Unless you get rid of Pelosi, no, it won't.
As soon as he got power,
Who can hate this face?
had it cemented, it would be.
But I'm just saying,
yeah,
Nancy
fuck all that
Pelosi is
Hillary.
probably the second biggest string puller in the Democratic Party.
Guys, who
So-
can hate this face?
Yeah, Masked's doing a thing.
Oh, call him, Ash. You gotta get the one of him with his face squished up beside the in the window.
What?
So now-
Jeez, like he's way too white to look that Asian.
someone.
Wow.
Somebody has to do it. Yeah.
Where was that during the
I've
flash?
seen nothing.
I'm way too tired to filter out my bluntness, and so I'm gonna say some really racist sounding shit. But I mean, that was just observation. I'm not saying, oh, he rank Asian. I was like, no, he just looks Asian as shit in that picture. He has a round face. He was squinting to the point where even he knows he's not fooling anyone.
I find the best pictures.
There,
Wait.
nope, not that one.
No, your
Are
picture's
you saying
like
that the Asians are invading?
Oh no, he really does have a lot of
I really don't think the
Apparently you got
Asians
JT
want
in
us.
here. Can you get Bruno in here?
Sure, why not? One sec.
I was gonna say,
Wanting to do a man's work.
I was like, I don't think the Asians even want the United States, to be honest. I mean, maybe
Why
like right
would
after
they?
World War II, China might have wanted to own us.
Tell Bruno. Oh, say it in the freaking right now. Hey Bruno, I want you to DM me on Twitter
Giggity.
so I can fucking find you, faggot.
Come on, bud.
That's right. She wants a dick message.
Yes, I want the D. Give me the D. Give me
Go ahead.
flat in those DMs.
Slide that
Oh,
DM
sorry,
on
that's
nice
gonna
and
be
deep black.
That's gonna be taken out of context.
My
Yeah,
cat just
I'm
fucking
here.
ate himself sick.
That's the one right there. Tim
Fucking
Kaine,
cats.
looking through the window.
Wait,
Wait a
one
minute, your
second.
cat made himself sick?
Yeah, my cat ate so much he made himself fucking sick. He's an
Look,
idiot.
Uncle Fester's right there.
Well, I
too.
mean, greatness runs in the family, it would seem.
Right?
Let's gorge themselves.
Hey.
To death.
Dude, sometimes, if you give them enough food, they will gorge themselves to death.
Really?
I think
They're
that
like
may have been what
goldfish.
happened to my cat.
It's like,
Putting out so much food.
he's on a very, very carefully measured out diet. He just eats it too fast. He just eats it too fast. That's the
Oh
problem.
shit, red.
The Sprint broadcaster.
Greetings, YouTube.
What is up, my triggers?
Who summoned you here?
Oh
It's not
my
Sunday
Jesus.
Funday.
Is this
I
like
knew
Sideshow
Thinking
Bob?
the B list, so I thought, what the fuck? Let's see who this is.
Red, you're doing XSplit.
What?
You can see XSplit broadcaster on your screen.
Oh, sorry about
There you go.
Mask
There
living
you go.
that.
So
Holy
apparently
shit, O'Malley's here.
Apparently, the vegan who thinks that being an herbivore is natural thinks that B12 being synthetic is still meaning that we're naturally herbivores.
Oh, whoa.
Seriously.
Whoa, rewind and freeze.
Being an herbivore is completely natural for food.
But we still need to supplement.
I'm
I
just
haven't eaten a fucking
saying.
vegetable in months. At least not on purpose.
I'm just saying. This is the kind of person who thinks huffing paint is a very nice and legal way to get high. These are
Wait,
what we call stupid
illegal?
people, and they need culled from the population.
Well, it may
It
be
is legal, but
not a nice way to get high. Probably a ridiculous way to get high, but is it illegal?
it's
Yeah,
not
so-
illegal.
In
Super glue is much more
some-
effective.
in
I
some
mean, going out
states-
in public, fucked up.
Yeah,
from
in
huffing paint.
some states, huffing paint is illegal, but Not all states. Just like in some states, bestiality is
It's
legal.
kind of a gray area.
Wait.
Yeah, like
there are states
bestiality.
where bestiality is legal?
Yeah, there's
Yes.
states where
It's just not illegal.
yeah,
it's still
not
very heavily frowned upon.
illegal.
It's sort
It's
of a
very frowned upon.
The United States has a
You can
lot
get
of
away
really
with
weird
just,
laws.
like fucking a dog or some shit.
it's sort of a brown area.
In
It's definitely a brown area.
Anchorage, you can get fined for looking at a moose from a plane.
Wait, you can get fined for looking at a moose from a plane?
In Anchorage.
Fuck.
Just don't look
And I
at
would
it.
just like to take this moment to remind everyone that this stream is brought to you by 10 gigs.
God.
Go
10
fuck
gigs.
yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay,
Fuck is
so
a
guys,
gag?
you guys
Come
want to hear the craziest law I've ever heard of? Now, this is
Sure.
a Utah law, and I guess this
Oh,
is
well.
when they thought that the Great Salt Lake was an ocean. It is illegal
Damn it.
to hunt whale from horseback in the state of Utah.
That's impressive. Fuck.
Damn it! There goes my vacation.
Someone
I would
had to
not
have
take
done
that
it
off
for
books.
that. Someone had to have
Stupid
done it
people.
for that to
Stupid.
become a law.
But there's no whales in Utah. I'm guessing it's when
Does
they
Utah
thought that the
have,
Great
like,
Salt Lake was
Greenland
an
or something?
ocean.
Let the feminists
Maybe
get hold of that one.
it's
Dale.
I got one for you guys. I got one for you guys.
No.
Okay.
Hashtag no whaling in Utah. Hashtag feminism.
There you go.
Organizations may not hold their meetings while members present are in a costume. This is in North Carolina.
What?
That's
Yeah.
a KKK thing. Pretty sure that's a KKK thing.
It is.
I saw a law. I think it was somewhere in Virginia, and it said you're not allowed to deflower a virgin.
But
It didn't specify anything. It didn't say unless they're married. It just said you cannot deflower a virgin.
That could
I've
get
violated Virginia law a few times.
okay.
Okay,
I'll have to bring this law out. In 5 states, it is illegal to receive roadhead while driving.
That's disappointing.
Only 5.
Only 5. Jesus Christ! I almost
Only
fucking pushed my
5
car doing
states.
that.
Is one of them in Utah?
It's
That
not
sounds
illegal
like a
to
Utah
give, but it is illegal to receive.
Well, yeah, because you're
Wow,
the
it's like
driver,
reverse rape
responsibility and
laws.
shit,
That's
but
because
still.
offenses never get it. Okay,
It's
can
a-
you get a list of those states? Because I'd like to avoid those.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna do
Is
it.
one of
I'm
them.
gonna do it in those states. I'm gonna get roadhead in those states just to be a dick.
Nice.
Out of spite.
Well,
Of course
well
it is.
Kansas is one of them.
Oh Jesus! I was looking at the. I was
There's
looking at-
nothing else to do while driving through Kansas. Come on.
It's about as flat as you can be. Why not?
I just found something really. Guys, do you remember? Do you ever remember the movie where basically the guy had to bite the ear of the dog to get it to calm down?
Yes. Snow dogs.
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah. So apparently, policemen are allowed to bite a dog if they think it will calm the dog down. In Paulding, Ohio? Yeah. It's
Oh, no,
P-A-U-L Paulding. It's like Paulding. Paulding.
All right, I got something to show. Here's 50 strange laws in the U.S. Let's start with Alabama. You can't wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church.
Probably a minstrel show issue.
My real mustache causes laughter.
They say I'm guessing that's related to minstrel shows, but do go on.
Alaska. If you see a sleeping bear, it's illegal to wake it up for a photo op.
Damn it!
Keep that in mind for if I go to Australia to find bearing.
Yeah.
I won't though because fuck Australia and Scorpion.
And ride him. I want to ride.
In Arizona, donkeys cannot sleep in bathtubs.
Okay, that's fucking bullshit.
You know there's gonna be a donkey sleeping in an abandoned bathtub somewhere.
I was gonna say that's bullshit because what if it's raining and I'm
We
trying to
have
be
a
considerate for
Mexican
my
in the
dog?
call.
Bruno Markov has entered the call.
In Arkansas,
Can you guys hear me?
you are not allowed to pronounce Arkansas.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up, Bruno?
Finally.
I can fucking hear it.
Where's all that sound coming from?
My computer and the fucking cell phone.
Blame the Mexican.
In Arkansas, you're not allowed to pronounce Arkansas incorrectly.
The crazy thing about that is in Kansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah, I was saying Kansas. They pronounce it Arkansas.
What?
No, we fucking don't.
California.
Kansas River.
California, it's unlawful to allow a dog to pursue a bear or a bobcat at any time.
Oh, I could actually.
Well, it's also fucking stupid. My dog cannot be a bear. Or probably a bobcat.
Colorado. Tags may be ripped off of pillows and mattresses.
Yes.
So if you want to rip it off, go to Colorado.
Well, but then
But
I
can you
can't cause a
transport
city
it
to
back
blow
across
up.
state lines? That's the question.
I don't know.
I ripped the tag off a
Not a
mattress.
pickle until it bounces.
Yep, a pickle is not a pickle until it bounces.
Okay.
Delaware.
Cucumbers not bounce?
There goes Mask.
Nope, they can't.
In Delaware,
rigid.
you are forbidden to sell the hair of a dog.
What if it's the hair of the dog that bit you? Oh, fuck.
Uh,
That's
Oh,
terrible.
yeah. Good
Well,
old
now that-
alky jokes.
Well, now that I've made all this dinner, what am I going to do with the pelts?
Florida accidentally banned every computer in the state by poorly wording a law which outlawed internet cafes.
Fucking Florida. God.
That's
Georgia.
dick
You,
in the
you
floor.
can't keep an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sunday.
Monday
In
to
all
What is
of
that?
Georgia.
What the fuck was that?
I was fucking Schmeckle doing his bong.
That was Schmeckle asking.
That was
Fuck.
Semaj blowing his nose.
What?
Hawaii.
You cannot use imitation milk in a milkshake without warning the drinker. Fuck you, Hawaii.
God.
Okay, so Bing says she's going to be home soon and may join us since Bruno's actually talking.
Oh,
Okay,
sweet.
so everyone get off
But
quick.
I'm not talking.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Liar.
Shh.
In Idaho, giving your sweetheart a box of chocolate weighing more than 50 pounds is illegal.
Rightfully
Really?
fucking so.
What if they're your darling, not your sweetheart? Fuck them. Ah, you win.
Giving people 50 pounds of chocolate.
Unless, of course, you're planning on
What an
clubbing her to death
asshole.
with it.
So, wait a second. Bruno, is this your first stream?
Yes.
Jesus
Ah!
fucking Christ, I took the Mexican's virginity.
I was about to say.
Yeah, break down that wall.
Well, hold on. Wait, before we go into the laws here, Schmeckle, what are these questions we ask newcomers to the stream?
Oh, God.
Oh, god
Oh.
damn it.
Yes,
No,
Bruno.
stop. Don't do this.
Anita or Lacey? Also, Red Robot.
Yo,
Mm.
what?
Anita or Lacey? Who would
You
you
gotta
fuck?
fuck one.
Oh, Lacey.
Keep
Thank-
in mind,
No, wait,
Lacey
no,
Green
that's
has
the wrong-
herpes.
I will go with
Yeah.
Lacey.
Yeah,
I learned
Lacey.
condom,
Lacey.
and I'm a robot. I'll get myself a disposable penis.
Okay, for the robot, it's fine.
Hey.
But
Schmeckle, send T-Bing the link. She said she's going to be home soon and she wants to jump in on this shit.
In Illinois, you can drink
Mask.
under 21 if you're enrolled in a
Oh,
culinary
Mask is
program.
gone. I gotta.
That
do
makes
it
sense.
myself.
9. Yeah, there's one more slot. in that.
Although I gotta admit, if you now that I
Fuck,
think
the
about
value
it,
of pi is 3.
Oh, Indiana's
Fuck you,
retarded.
Indiana.
it would be kind of great to just grab onto that long ass ponytail of Anita's and see how far back her back arches.
Iowa, one-armed piano players must perform for free. That's fucking
What?
good.
Kansas
I keep
would.
telling people, man, I'm pretty sure Anita would back that dump truck up in a heartbeat. I think,
Nah.
Possible, you never know.
I think she's
I think she likes to get dominated.
You
Oh,
shall not
Guys,
pass.
who's
in
that Australian?
Kansas, if two trains meet on the same track, neither shall proceed until the other has passed.
Fucking retard. God.
Way to go,
Brownback's
Kansas.
fault. This is Brownback's fault.
Okay, I bet Clementine Ford, though. I bet if you try to do that, you would end up with a dong up your ass.
Oh God, no.
Mm-mm.
I'd fuck Clementine.
Fat, smelly man's ass, and I find it far more appealing than fucking Clementine.
Oh, you met Schmeckle?
Oh, God, Clementine Ford.
No, you gotta. Okay.
It's like, wait, you were watching that stream?
Yeah, these fuckers saw just how much I weigh.
In
I-
Kentucky, a person can't dye ducklings, baby chicks, or bunnies.
Sense.
That's
That's
racist.
fair.
Well, it kills
I hate
Trying
that
to
shit.
avoid fraud.
It's
Louisiana.
fair, but a little specific.
It's a $500 fine for sending a pizza man to a friend's house without them knowing.
What if it's a pizza woman?
That's really
What if it's your birthday and the pizza's prepaid for?
that's a really poorly phrased.
Huzzah, man! You get a free pizza.
That's a poorly
Fuck
phrased.
you, $500, bitch.
Still fine.
It is illegal for Christmas decorations to still be up after January 14th.
Oh, thank
Thank
God.
Oh,
you.
that's just wrong.
That should be federal.
We should also make a law that stores cannot sell Christmas shit until at least after Thanksgiving.
No kidding. Damn.
Right?
After Remembrance Day.
There is
Well, your
already
Veterans
Christmas
Day.
shit up.
My birthday's in August. I went into Walmart and they were starting to hang Christmas shit on my birthday.
I'm waiting for the Easter stuff to start getting hung up.
In Maryland, a vending machine may not dispense non-latex condom.
Yeah, fuck lambskin.
Fuck
You
everyone
have
who's allergic to
latex
latex.
allergy.
In fact,
You ain't hooking
fuck
up at the party.
I prefer the sandpaper condoms.
I was going to say before we move on there about the whole decorations thing. I would love it if we could stop doing like Christmas decorations at the same time as Halloween decorations. But
That would be great.
the problem with that is that when stores order these items, they ship them out at the exact same time, and stores don't have any storage place for the Christmas items. So the only thing they can do is put them out on the shelves. So really the problem isn't with the stores; it's with the whoever ships them. But then they just sort of manufacture them and.
Do we live
Bullshit. If all the stores said, "Hey, look, fuckers, we're not taking them until it's Christmas time or certain times to put it up," the suppliers would have to adjust to it.
It's like,
But
hey,
the-
don't send that
but
shit
the
out till
supply would
November
also
5th.
drop. Okay, Massachusetts. You cannot own an explosive golf ball.
Oh,
Why
why
would
look
you?
that up for us?
I have 2 of them, and I'm very proud of them. They're very nice. they keep my dick warm.
I had a point on an earlier law, and I forget what it was.
Oh my god. Here is patriarchy then. Michigan. A woman isn't allowed to cut her own hair without her husband's permission.
Hey,
I agree.
Someone call Anita.
Schmeckle, if
Thank
you're still
you.
listening,
to
I'll
be
beat you
fair,
if you cut
there
your
are
hair.
plenty of states where you can't snip your own nuts without your wife's permission.
Really?
What?
I think there's a few of them. I could be. Don't quote me on that. I've heard it, but I've never bothered to look it up.
Without a
No,
permission.
I wouldn't assume you're wrong, to be honest.
I would not assume you're wrong
I
either.
think that if there are any places, it's very few.
Without our permission, man.
My
So-
question is why?
Because the wife may want to have kids, and then it may be like a marital issue. I don't know.
And it's her right to demand child support later.
Without her permission, sometimes I got to make sure she's not going to do it without my permission.
In Minnesota, using goldfish as bait is against the law.
See, that's unfair. We did that when I was young a lot because goldfish
What?
were really cheap.
Seriously?
Hey, Monk, you live in the South, right?
You're a monster, Smeckle.
That is true.
Are you up to saying what state you are in?
I'm in North Carolina.
Okay, we are not at you yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm sure it's going to be completely retarded.
Mississippi, high school teachers may not have sex with their students.
Damn it!
Well, that's
Isn't it already
unfortunate.
illegal across?
No. If they're 18, it's not.
In some states.
Well, federally, it's not illegal if they're 18.
Okay,
And this is why we have states' powers.
Search, and it's a doctor by doctor thing.
Dude, I had this math teacher in 8th grade. Oh, my God. Oh.
Wait. Does that mean nobody can drive Bering anywhere in Missouri?
Aaron, you got to plan your U.S. road trip around Missouri.
That's
Wow.
okay.
Either that or we
The
gotta-
Australians in Australia.
In Montana, 7 or more Indians are considered a raiding or war party, and you can shoot them.
Fucking A. Holy shit. Oh, I know
Huff,
Yeah.
do not take your family there.
No shit.
Well, we don't look native enough, so.
It doesn't say anything about looking it.
I had a right to believe they were native, and I shot them all.
Oh,
Wait, can you only shoot them till there's less than 7?
more than 7.
7 or more.
Okay, so once you get them down to 6, you can just thin the herd a little. That's all.
Yeah.
We're just using an automatic weapon.
In Nebraska, whale fishing is illegal.
Fucking Nebraska.
Well,
God almighty.
How you fuck you gonna manage that in the first place? Good luck.
Voodoo.
Voodoo.
Nevada, a man can't buy drinks for more than 3 people at a time.
Thank
So you
God.
can't buy the bar around.
Nope.
That
Oh,
seems
fuck that.
That seems stupid.
fair.
I was like,
I have wasted a lot of money accidentally doing that.
well, I mean, that just seems like, let stupid people do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Right?
How else are we going to learn?
In New Hampshire, it is illegal to show a movie before 2 p.m.
God damn it.
What?
What?
That is so
That
stupid.
makes no fucking sense.
I think it's talking about the theaters, but still.
Still stupid.
Yeah.
Porn's best before 2 a.m. 2 p.m. Whatever.
In New Jersey, if you've been arrested for drunk driving, you lose the privilege of personalized plates.
What?
Oh, shitty.
Yeah, that'll stop it.
That sucks.
And now we
I
go
will
to a
remember
place,
never to drunk drive in New Jersey because I need my schmeckle plates.
And now we
I
go
wonder
to a
if
place-
Schmeckle fits.
we go to a place that's fresher than Bruno's place.
Newer.
Idiots may not vote. Nor
Hey, it's
can
fresh here at night.
idiots may not vote in New Mexico.
Nor can insane people. I think
Yep.
that just means people with an IQ below a certain point.
Say idiot actually used to be a psychological term for people below, I think, 80. Don't quote me on that, but I know it was like a certain IQ score.
Isn't there an
you were
R word
considered
that
an
people
idiot.
used?
He was a retard.
A retard.
In New York,
From. Is that
You
from
can't-
Hangover?
That is.
you can't sell the fur of a cat in New York.
Aw,
sounds
you're
gross.
first safe, Billy. At least in New York.
There
buddy.
go all my plans.
But everyone,
Also, one
everyone-
second. Gonna say something here. Miss Anonymous in the chat. You're gonna be fine. You don't have to worry. You're gonna be fine.
Worry.
Let's see.
Worry a lot, Miss Anonymous. Worry, you cunt.
We're all
Worry!
Is it?
Love you, Miss
Anonymous.
Is it? No. I
Wait,
I
wait,
spent
wait,
5
guys.
hours
Let the
ruining my
Mexican give her a
reputation to you.
message. It'll be hilarious.
We are going to sacrifice a schmeckle for your safety. Don't worry.
That's great. Perfect. That's a big impact. All right, Schmeckle. Lay down on the altar.
I will lay down on the altar for you, little Miss Anonymous, and allow a fucking Mexican to slaughter me
Goddamn Aztecs.
in your
Exacto.
name, just so
Uh,
that you can get past this cervical cancer.
Pure
Don't worry,
embraces.
though. I'll
What?
come back in 3 days. Some leaves will find me in a cave, and eventually they'll write a book about it. It'll be great.
Okay,
Dick's
You're
out
gonna
for
get
Dave
a
Harambe, who's dying for Anon's cervix's sins.
Exactly. Call me Harambe Jesus.
Schmeckle.
Yes,
I think this one you might like. In North Dakota, beer and pretzels cannot be served at the same time.
Those
That's
monsters.
Jeez.
Like, why? I want to know.
Okay, ISIS, if you're listening, North Dakota. Start there.
what are they going to blow up in North Dakota?
Hashtag I wouldn't even jihad you.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Monk, you ready for your state?
Oh, Lord.
God.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Bingo games cannot last more than 5 hours.
Is that the best they got? Damn.
Fucking wing, get it out of the way.
We've got much stupider laws than that.
Okay, why don't you name some since, yeah.
Oh, I don't pay attention to them.
No.
But there's got to be one than that. Got to be something better than bingo laws.
Yeah.
In Ohio, it's illegal to get a fish drunk.
Can you
Challenge
get a fish
accepted.
drunk? Don't they just die?
I think so.
Well, theoretically, I think they'd be absorbing the alcohol at a certain point, so they would be drunk.
They get drunk for like moments, but then they
They
die.
die.
I'm not saying just flood their bowl.
Oklahoma.
Damn it! I was totally gonna take Bearing on a road trip to Oklahoma, but now it's all fucked
Now you
up.
can't wrestle him.
Me and Bering can no longer mud wrestle in Oklahoma.
So what's that?
Have to go around Missouri. Can't
Yeah,
stop in
yeah.
Oklahoma. Jeez.
Fuck.
If you're in Oregon, you cannot hunt in a cemetery.
Damn it!
Now, what if something's walking through a cemetery and you're outside of it?
Like
Like
one
a-
of those fucking crazy fucking clowns I've been hearing about.
Or a fucking
Right.
Those?
Yeah, seriously, they just screwed up clown hunting for me.
no kidding. Or
Not moving to Oregon. Nope.
Pennsylvania, it's a crime to tell a fortune teller where to dig for buried treasure.
It's a crime to tell a fortune teller where
Well,
to
she
dig.
shouldn't fucking need it. I agree.
Wait a minute, what?
Right.
I'm the
You're
fortune
just
teller. I
fucking
can tell people where
enabling
to
her
dig.
fucking delusion if you tell her.
Fair
You're
point.
telling her where to find the buried treasure, but a fortune teller should know. So, if they
I was
can
gonna
tell
say,
the future.
it's illegal to do a fortune teller's job for them, is what I'm getting from this.
Yep.
Rhode Island, any marriage in which either party is an idiot or a lunatic is null and void.
Again, it's,
All right.
it's the use
so
of words that
Hillary's
carry
not
the clinical
married.
definition.
Notice it's not New Jersey because they're all idiots.
And or lunatics.
Yes, and or lunatics.
And your neighbor, Monk,
South
have to be-
Carolina.
has to be at least 18 to play a pinball machine.
Fuck South Carolina.
Jeez.
Yeah, seriously, in the ass.
It's like the cancerous
Fuck
attachment.
yeah. Yes.
Fuck South Carolina. In the ass.
You can't sleep in a cheese factory in South Dakota.
That's
Watch me, bitch. I eat a lot of
They
cheese.
destroy
I
my
fall
fucking
asleep.
dreams.
Hashtag never gonna stop me.
It's illegal to share your Netflix password in Tennessee.
What?
Okay,
So
that
no
has
one
to be a
will use
fucking
Netflix.
recent law because Netflix is a recent thing.
Yeah.
No shit, Speckle.
Like that's not an old fucking retarded law. That's
That's new
they
retardation.
made that
maybe
happen.
2012.
Wow, the Canadian is a genius.
The Canadian
Wow.
is drunk.
Firm grasp on the obvious.
Well,
In
I
Texas.
told you about the whole double drinking for the cunt who won't come and join us. I might say.
In Texas, it's illegal to point a laser beam at a plane.
I've seen some
That one
beastly
actually
lasers
makes
though.
sense.
No, that makes
actually-
sense.
Yeah, that does
Like
make
that's the first one that's made sense.
Well, what if the plane isn't moving at all, and you just point a laser at it?
Well, you're fucked. You should
Well,
know better.
I don't think you'll actually get arrested for that. I think.
I think most of these laws are not actually enforced at all. So
Well, I'd also be willing to bet if you looked up the law, it's written differently than just that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these are very, very
Go Utah.
paraphrased versions of the laws.
it's illegal to cause a catastrophe in Utah.
Which
Well,
probably just means
Jesus
it's sort out of
fucking
property
Christ.
damage.
What
Yeah.
kind of catastrophe?
Yeah, no kidding. There's hardly anything.
Clearly,
What if it's
the
a
day
fashion
after tomorrow, catastrophe.
Oh,
That counts.
Literally a world in
So
another-
global warming is
get a
illegal in
fine.
Utah.
Apparently,
If
Only
global
if you
warming is
caused
real,
it.
then yes, it's illegal.
Wait.
which is weird because
I guess
Utah
we
has a
all-
crazy amount of preppers. You'd think they'd be down for that.
Bring it.
Uh,
Cause that shit, yo.
Vermont, you are not allowed to intentionally kill a bird with a plane.
Intentionally.
Oh, come on. Prove intent.
Oh.
Come on. I want you to try.
Yeah,
Get
prove
caught in
intent.
video of them chasing it down with a Cessna.
It's when all the passengers say, "Yeah, you fucking twirled and spun just so we could hit this fucking pigeon."
I want to see if
It is illegal to tickle women in Virginia.
That's
Just
why I
in
have the word
general.
virgin in their name.
Well, how am I supposed to make him come?
Oh,
God.
That's what your dick's for.
and this is my state. All lollipops are banned.
What?
Well, I've broken the law a few times in Washington then because you can buy them there.
Yeah, I think these are laws that are still there, but I don't think this one is definitely not enforced at all. So, in West Virginia, roadkill may be taken home for dinner.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
just
whoa, whoa.
efficient.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
In West Virginia, born and raised.
I don't think it should be illegal to eat roadkill. I mean, it's
I-
fucking gross. But
Okay, look, okay, fuck you. This is gonna sound fucked up, but here in North Carolina, you get into like November, October, and there's some fucking deer left and right.
There
Um,
are.
say
It's
it.
fucking nuts.
I wouldn't mind skinning some roadkill.
You catch it in the right time, shit. You know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, if it's
Just freshly
hit, is
Now-
it
Not one of these.
ruined?
Not one of these. The 18-wheelers hit because.
Oh, nothing left of it.
Well, yeah, you
If
don't
you-
want squished animal.
Yeah,
But like
if
you
you
hit it with
wanna-
like a RAV4 or some shit, or like a regular sized pickup truck.
yeah, man. It's like 35 degrees outside and shit. It's basically refrigerated anyway.
If you want to serve, I can't believe it's not butter in Wisconsin. Good luck. You can't serve butter substitutes in prison.
In prison.
So Wisconsin is a prison.
Wait a minute, how come they get mandatory real butter but not mandatory real butter for the private citizens? That makes no sense.
Just one moment, guys. I've just had the Gentle Raven show up in chat. For those of you who don't know, he did all the artwork for my channel.
Oh really?
And unfortunately, the first time he's been able to catch one of my live streams, I am drunk beyond believing.
He was avoiding you.
Gentle Raven, it is generally like very slightly better than this.
Ill-advised to watch these ones.
This is the last one. In Wyoming, it's illegal to remove more than half a sheep's ear.
How can you tell how big the ear was before it was cut? You don't fucking know.
You ask the sheep.
Is he gonna answer you?
No, you compare the severed piece to the head. The rest of it on its head.
Yeah,
That's
so
how you
you've
do
got to
that.
find the
Why are
severed
you
piece.
keeping the severed piece?
Right?
I was gonna say I'm gonna eat it. I don't know about y'all.
I'll just start chewing on it.
I wouldn't eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it raw. I have some class.
I didn't say I was gonna swallow it, chew.
Do you really have some class?
Like jerky.
Smoke it and give it to the damn dog.
No, of course. Well, I mean, obviously, I don't have class, Monk. I visited North Carolina several times.
There you go.
Whoa.
Hey, you want to go swimming? You can come here now.
So you dropped in at a good time, Bruno. How are you?
Huh? A little bit tired.
And so, what part of Mexico are you in?
Anyone else?
Than mine, Bruno.
I'm in the north in Nuevo León.
I can't understand them. Does anyone else speak Mexican?
He said he was in the north.
North near what?
Laredo.
Laredo?
Oh, okay.
Laredo.
Laredo. Okay.
Laredo,
Got
yeah,
it.
Laredo.
Burrito.
Now we got it.
Jesus.
Sorry, forgive me.
No, you're okay. You're probably saying it right. We're probably Americaning the shit out of it.
Laredo.
Bruno, can I get a
Laredo.
recording of that
Nuevo Laredo.
for my channel?
No,
Sorry,
no.
forgive me.
Yeah, do it.
Wait,
So
is it Laredo or Nuevo Laredo?
Nuevo Laredo, it's here in Mexico. Laredo in your country.
Just
I'm looking at.
Ah.
Oh, okay. It's Nuevo Laredo here in Laredo in Texas.
So is that close to
Just
the wall?
just out of curiosity, do you know any regalados?
What?
I know what.
Do you know any regalados?
I don't know what that is. I feel like you've been watching
It's a
Twitch
last
Dark.
name, regalado.
Regalado. A few.
Regalado. Familia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just okay.
Oh,
Your fucking point. Just love it.
Sorry.
he's like, cool story, bro. Tell it again.
Sorry,
It's
I'm
like
a little bit
fucking
sleepy and
Americans
I
ask,
can
"Hey,
write that fast.
You know fucking
you're
Billy,
okay.
Susie, and Tommy from Canada? Oh yeah, they're right down the fucking street. Fuck.
Okay,
Well,
someone asked me because I live in the United States if I knew their family in New York.
Well,
I was like, even if I lived in the same borough in New York, I probably wouldn't know them.
to be fair, there are a lot of regalados in.
Well, where I live, not that many, but
Oh, yeah.
good portion.
Well,
Hey,
I'm
Schmack,
gonna.
did you send T-Bing the link?
I did. She said thanks, so I assume she'll show
Not
up
show
at
up,
some
okay.
point.
She's gonna no show.
She also said the word cunt, so
Well, it is,
I assume she's on my side.
that's her love language, though. She just calls everyone derogatory terms.
I wish I
Especially
could
Canadians.
say.
Well,
for when
are there
T-
Got
any
a real
left?
hate on for
I
Canadians.
gotta go.
Except for Bruno. She talks nice to Bruno, which makes me suspect she may hate him.
My
When
heart.
Big starts being nice to you, get worried.
All right, so I'm gonna head off, guys. Got school.
Don't leave me, Huffle. Don't leave me.
I will leave you, but I will be.
Don't leave me.
I will be back in the morning.
Dude, don't hurt Bruno's feelings. He's one of my first followers.
Forgive me, mi amor. I will
Oh.
Nunca te olvidaré, Huffle.
Now kiss and make up.
Goodbye.
No, up, not out.
Adios.
Adios.
Bye-bye, Hufflepuff.
Oh, man.
So, Bruno, do you live close to the wall?
I have to travel around 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's not a Canadian thing that we measure in time, not distance. It's awesome.
Dude, that's America
I
does
thought it
that
was
too,
totally a
dude.
Canadian thing.
Yeah, we do that too.
Yes!
We do
Not
that too.
alone.
Like when I was a little kid, my family used to do a lot of road trips, and because our concept of time as small children wasn't very well developed, my parents used to gauge time for us in children's shows.
Oh.
Like, how far are we from Grandma's? Oh, we're only about a Sesame Street away.
Oh,
Two fucking Bob the Builders and a Caillou away.
We
and
did
a
that,
Caillou.
but with music.
Fuck you,
They-
Canadian.
It was
We need
Sesame
for
Street
songs
for
to
an
reach the
hour
place.
and Mr. Rogers for a half hour.
I believe ours was always a shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear anymore.
That's a
Mommy,
common
when are we
distance.
gonna be there? Shut up!
Like how
Just
far?
to
I
get
was
my
like,
opinion
Song.
out
He's
there.
like, how much further? 3 more times I tell you to shut the fuck up, then I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
Just to get this opinion out there. Fuck Caillou, that little bastard.
That hairless fucking cancer patient.
You have some explaining to do, Snake Boy.
What?
All
up to
right,
Caillou.
someone who can screen share, please play the theme song. I would like to lose all
It's
of our viewers.
Caillou.
Caillou.
Son
Caillou.
of a bitch.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's
I will make boots from your hide.
Got some explaining to do for Caillou. Fuck.
Schmeckle, I'm
Alright,
gonna
what
make
do
a
you wanna know?
costume from your gorilla hide.
What do you want to know?
I swear to God, we put out Justin Bieber and Justin Trudeau, and Caillou's the worst thing Canada did.
Are you kidding
Explain
me?
what the shit is going on with that.
Are you kidding me?
Like Rosie, that
Like-
fucking cunt.
Ugh. I mean, you did also give us Jim Carrey.
Fuck Jim Carrey.
That's not
And
helping
Pam
his
Anderson.
case.
Okay,
Yeah,
Pam.
Pam Anderson went feminist though, so you can have her back now.
Oh,
I
yeah,
will
she's on a
favor
rent
it
program.
in all the definitions.
Okay,
of
honestly,
those
after
words.
the Tommy Lee tapes, Pam Anderson can, she just killed my any kind of optimism or integrity I had as a man. 'Cause
Oh
Tommy
yeah,
Lee-
she's got the
We're done
fucking
here.
hepatitis. Never mind.
well, no, that and Tommy Lee's hung like a fucking elephant.
There's nothing left down there anymore.
I
Man, her
haven't
son must have
seen
walked
Tommy
out.
Lee, gigantic, because I know he's tall, but
Dude, he's
Oh,
apparently hung like a fucking horse.
My God, man! You see that? You watch that tape, and you're like, "Oh, Pam Anderson." Did you see that? And you're like, "What the fuck?" You're not a famous
It's
rock.
like, does he just like shoot steroids into his scrotum? Is that what's happening?
Straight
It
to the
really
dick.
does become
standing
a.
on He's standing on one side of the boat, banging her on the other side. I mean,
it does become more of an
No, seriously, he's
experiment
banging her from a different boat at one point.
no,
is that thing real?
I was like, is this just like a really convincing prosthetic he put on his dick?
oh, I don't care. She took
Apparently
it all the way in, and I'm sitting there going, "I can't compete with that."
Oh God, who's Orlando Bloom? That was
What?
just sad. His dick's on the internet. It's just a sad little thing.
See, now that's the kind
Sad
of competition I'm looking for.
well,
It
he's
is-
fucking
it is
Lego.
yeah,
What the
sad,
fuck did
sad
you
See,
little thing.
that's gonna make
But
me
he's
feel
fucking
better
Katy
about my
Perry
life.
with it, so we all lose.
Oh, fuck Katy Perry.
That's the
Oh,
idea.
her tits are
Exactly.
her tits are fake. Her voice is post processed to hell. I mean, honestly, I'd rather fuck Taylor Swift because I'm making a whole album dedicated to my dick.
I'd fuck
If she
that.
runs out,
It's a
that's the
hate
issue.
album, man.
And a, yes, and a stalker for 3 months. She'll make an album and try to cut your balls off.
There it is.
Ran a
Man, that one video was like legit psycho killer. I got a little worried.
Wait a minute, are you talking about the is it Blank Space?
Yeah, that's the one.
Dude, and then she performed it at that award show, and she literally looked like she was gonna murk somebody in the audience after performing.
Yeah, dude. There's something up with that chick. Some like bad juju. There's something ain't right.
Don't say. The fact
Dude,
that
she's
one,
like-
she cannot keep a man for the life of her.
No. There are plenty of women.
two,
there are
she's
plenty of
literally
women who
a
just
12.
can't keep a guy. All right, that's called making bad sandwiches. But there are there's only a couple of women who give me that full vibe of like she will actually use me for a voodoo ritual.
Fucking stab me in the night.
Are
Yeah.
we
No,
still
dude,
talking
she's gonna
about
cut
Taylor
your
Swift?
dick off and use it to make a voodoo doll. That's how crazy that bitch
Yep.
is.
See, everyone jokes about make me a sandwich. When we all know that the only person who can make a decent sandwich is a man.
Very true.
As
That's
well
not true
No,
at
wait,
all.
except them
Very
bitches
I
that
can make a
Subway.
fucking sandwich for my
Excellent
man.
sandwich.
You see, there's a
Guys.
reason we ask them to make a sandwich. If they make a good sandwich, we know that they're a post-op.
Guys,
Oh.
guys.
Fucking hell.
We
Zing.
no, we need to understand that in order to tell a woman to make a good sandwich, we have to train her how to make a good sandwich. All right, all right.
I'm just saying.
So
We
They
call
all
them
this is
forget
bitches
wild.
for we
fucking
call
mustard.
no, we call them bitches for a reason because the bitches gotta learn.
I'm
Bitches
still
gotta learn.
saying.
Hey, what do
Brady,
you?
Brady got a choke
Hey.
bitch.
Hey, what do you call a bitch with a black eye?
Nothing. You already told her once.
Fast learner. What do you call one with two black eyes?
That's it. Nothing. You told her twice.
Yup.
Just to point out, a woman who can top the Apocalypse. Because I made that shit for Omegon and even he was impressed.
The Apocalypse. I remember
Oh
that.
God.
See, this is why if you want to go out with a girl later on a one night stand, you go to Hooters. You want marriage material, you take your ass to Subway.
Nice.
Dating advice from JC Viper.
Hey, I'm not
Also-
kidding.
Also known
Dated a
as
girl who worked at
Big
the Subway. Sandwich
Oh,
skills are
Even
on
for
point.
me.
Yeah, I dated a girl who worked at Subway too. Her sandwich skills were on point, but unfortunately, she was making sandwiches for everybody in town. I'm not talking about when she was on the clock.
Jesus.
Thankfully,
Oh,
she got herpes after I broke up with her.
Oh, God. Best sandwich I ever had made for me was like one of those onion and cheese buns. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, no, this gets good. Onion and cheese buns cut like club style, so cut twice.
Okay.
Mm.
Like create the Big Mac middle bun kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Had some, I want to say it was provolone cheese.
Well, smoked
Almost-
or not smoked?
Smoked.
Nice.
Smoked provolone.
sir.
All right. Layered on top of, and this is like there was some Dijon mustard involved, but
Ugh.
before that, it was like they're seasoned pork loins. They're meant to be served as like a full entree. Like they're meant to be served like as their own part of like main part of a meal. But like they're pre-marinated, you grill them, you roast them, whatever you want to do. And then they were like, she just cut them up nice and thin and just layered them on between like the three bun sections with the smoked provolone and the Dijon mustard. Like heat that up in a sandwich press. Fucking awesome.
Wait a minute, and you didn't marry her?
Nope.
You dumb cunt.
Nope. Cheated on me a couple months
I
later.
still say,
Oh yeah.
I still say
Okay,
the
making
Apocalypse
sandwiches for
wins.
everybody.
Right?
Same problem.
Hey,
Like,
Shreckle,
I don't mind it. I was like, I don't mind that you make dope sandwiches for a living, but you best not be making sandwiches for the people outside of the clock, bitch.
Hey, Shreckle.
Yes,
Shreckle,
ma'am.
you need to invite Lacey Green to this hangout.
Oh Christ!
Oh, that'll go well.
no, absolutely not.
I dare you, Speckle.
I'm
dare you, cunt.
actually
No.
going to
Just do
invite
it.
her. I can't DM her though, so I'm
Oh,
Neither
just
can I. Do you think she follows
her
me?
with the link, and so we might get some of her fans instead.
What's the worst that could happen?
Exactly.
the absolute
It's
worst?
Cuntstream. It happens how it happens.
We all get doxxed and fired.
Bring it, bitch. I have a job.
Fire me.
Literally
I don't have a job.
cannot get fired right now. So
Hashtag welfare state.
Yeah, right?
and
Well,
tweeted
get
to
fired.
Lacey Green with no context at all, just the link.
Nice.
She fucking shows up. I'll actually shit. No way in hell it
If he
happens.
shows up, I will switch from Anita. No, I won't.
I'm not risking it.
Hey, I might join Team Lacey if she shows up and strips on cam.
Before.
Yeah,
not
still
gonna
not
do
in.
that.
It'll depend. It'll
Okay.
depend on how it looks. I mean, who knows?
We
Maybe
need somebody who's got massive pecs and good abs. Apparently, that gets her to drop trowel like nothing else.
Double
No.
ply the condom.
No.
Yeah,
Not
double play
coming on
condom.
camera
I
for
mean,
that woman.
you'll barely feel it, but on the bright side, no herpes.
Exactly.
What?
You want to get somebody in here that'd get Lacey really moist. Just get a hold of your boy Pat. The thickness.
Oh, dude, no, we would need Undoomed. Undoomed's voice. I don't care who you are.
Oh, cream right now.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys?
Regardless, though. No, Lacey.
I mean, hey, Anon got Bearing into her live stream. I mean, dream big.
dude,
Dream
I've gotten
big, man.
Bearing in a live stream. It's not that hard.
He
JC,
loves fucking trolling.
pretend you have cancer.
Pretend you have cancer. Or just have quiplash. And he just shows up, kicks your ass, and fucking leaves.
Mic drop.
All right, I won? Yeah? Okay, see you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I really like, as soon as he left, I wanted to relink the stream and Twitter and be like, wrecked by Bearing.
Wrecked. Hashtag rip stream. Fucking done.
Well, he was only on for what, like 40 minutes? I mean, were people even realizing that Bearing was on our stream before he left?
Yes, because people followed him there from the fucking, what's his name? The Fox guy? Johnny Fox, whatever the fuck his name is?
Oh,
Followed
yeah.
into the chat and was fucking, firing off shit.
Just chat stalking Bearing.
All right. Also tweeted to Bearing.
He won't show. Don't
No,
harass
he won't
Bearing.
show.
Get an entirely different type of shitlord.
If
What time is it in
Bearing shows up,
Australia?
I'm leaving. He'll be like, oh, look at this fucker again.
Oh my god.
I will
Okay, so
shoot
you-
the shit
so
with
you
Bearing, but I don't
tweeted-
think Bearing wants to shoot the shit with me.
See, you tweeted him the link. The problem is people who are stalking his mentions could join.
Bring it.
No,
They're
that's
gonna have the
what I
worst
mean.
fucking
I
night of
sent
their
it to
life.
Lacey Green, so I also sent it to Bearing.
You gotta balance it
Any
out.
of their viewers can join at this point.
Okay, so
Who wants
what
a
if
piece of
like
the
Lacey
orange?
Green and Bearing were to show up? I mean, how hard would you guys shit yourselves?
Oh my lord. That
Oh
would
my
just be-
god.
oh, wow.
My
think
guess
I-
will be true.
Internet.
Honestly, if they both showed up, Lacey would leave.
Yep.
That's true.
She'd be out in a second.
He'd be like,
She'd be
oh
fucking
hey,
gone.
it'd just be
She
great if
might
he was just
stay
like, oh
a
hey
little while
babe.
with us little guys, but odds are
Oh
she
my
knows
God.
Bearing's name.
Could you imagine if he did that, like just like he did in his
Oh, hey,
video, responding to
babes.
her? Oh hey babes.
Oh my god.
That
She
would
has to
just
stick
end
around.
with Lacey screaming over as the rest of the damn stream.
Just rape! Rape! Oh my god, Barry. I want you to stop!
Is that making you uncomfortable? Jeez, we'll give you that fucking impression.
Just saying. Just saying. He actually did show up. I would have to start lecturing her on copyright law.
Oh yeah. Lacey, we have a thing or two to explain to you.
Basically, you need
Oh,
to
God
learn to
damn it.
law, cunt.
You need to learn to law, cunt.
You know what we should do is we should introduce ourselves as the legal advocates if she were to come in. It's like, Lacey, we've invited you here today as the legal advocates to discuss your conduct lately online for the benefit of both you and the internet in whole.
We represent the law firm of Dewey, Screw 'em, and How.
It's like, we represent the law firm of Sue, and Sue.
Sue. Dio. Sue,
And associate.
Studio. Fuck.
What you did is in fact considered copyright fraud, as in fact frowned upon in most, actually all states.
It's a violation of federal law. You might want to worry about that.
And carries
not
a penalty of up to 5 years in prison, as well as damages in addition to a $15,000 fine.
Oh, you know that Lacey Green would be some man whore, some little woman whore, bull dykes, voodoo doll in prison.
I think she'd just shave her head and go full butch. I can just see her going full 180.
Are you kidding me? She'd be getting fisted by Bertha by the end of the first night.
Yeah.
That would prompt the head shaving.
And that ended the debate. Full Anita.
Full Anita.
Oh,
Hey,
God,
man,
it is
Bertha-
really
even
hard
Bertha doesn't
to
want the
deep throat
hurt.
that mic.
Cat's fucking sitting on my cord. There we go.
So,
Pretty sure
did we
that
get an
I
answer
have
from
heard-
Bruno on Lacey or Anita?
I think he said Lacey.
Yep.
That was before he knew about the herpes.
Oh yeah.
No, I pick Anita. No.
Yeah,
There it is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm with you on that
I
one,
knew
Dash.
there was a reason I liked the Mexican.
The herpes.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna
You
tag
know
you
me.
guys in. I'm gonna do a Twitter poll on this, and we're gonna get some answers. I want you guys to retweet this shit out because I want to get a good response.
I really
Yeah,
think.
ew.
You can feel
What about
free to leave me the
Definitely
hell out of
a topic
this.
that needs to be addressed.
Hey, man, what about Big Red, man?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I think we should also add in Milo Stewart.
Oh,
Nope,
Riley,
I'm not
and,
adding either. No. If you want to do it,
Justin Riley.
Yes,
Riley J. Dennis.
Fuck you, Justin Riley.
I
Like
hate that
fucking
guy.
hell.
Everyone
Riley
knows
J.
about
Dennis.
Francesca
What I don't
Ramsey.
get is why, even when he changed his name, he still picked a boy's name.
Yeah.
Right? Still kept it androgynous, just so
I
you didn't
don't
fuck it up
get
entirely.
is why none of you ever mentioned Francesca Ramsey.
No.
Oh fuck! Francesca before Anita.
Still
Okay,
great.
Hold on. Have y'all,
Francesca before Anita,
have y'all
definitely.
seen?
Way before Anita.
Nope.
Have y'all
I
seen
couldn't
the
do
white?
it.
You seen the white beauty standards decoded?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
care
that's
about
stupid.
white
Oh,
people.
that was so
women's
bad.
videos.
Hold on, okay. There's like the third one that has the big clown hair. She's hot as shit.
I'd put her at the back of the list just for historical accuracy.
No, I'm talking about the
Of
one.
course you would.
There's this one though. She goes, people are asking if this is my natural hair, and I'm like, oh my god, why are you in this video? I would totally
No.
vote you. And your clown hair.
Fuck.
I hope that's
All
a
right,
wig.
so we need 4 options. We got Lacey, we got Anita. Are you Francesca Ramsey?
Yeah,
Francesca Ramsey. And
and
one more.
fucking Milo.
Clementine
One of these
Ford.
cunts said they'd fuck Milo before Anita.
Ugh. Yeah, throw Milo in there.
I think it was Orange. Was that you?
It's just a voice thing. It's just a voice thing.
Probably tight as a drum too. So really, like,
I'm sorry. I don't care how tight. She looks enough like a boy to turn me off. And also, the voice.
That face.
all you gotta do is hit it from the back. Problem solved. Even look at her face. Problem solved.
Paper bags have wonderful uses.
Okay,
Fucking
guys.
A.
Throw it over the head.
Okay, guys, it's
Yeah,
out. I
we
tagged
only have
Schmegel,
plastic
JT,
bags.
and,
Is that
and
acceptable?
Semaj.
All right. If you had to bang one or lose your dick, comment for lose your dick.
My dick.
Oh, I wouldn't lose my dick.
Nope.
I'm definitely going for Francesca there.
Dude, Francesca, no question.
Easily.
Everybody
Francesca.
wants
See,
the brown one.
we just
Dude,
I think
affirmative action
we're
the
not
shit out of that.
racist.
That's what would happen.
For real shitlords, if you had to bang one or lose your dick, well, looks like Lacey wins. I'm seeing 100% on Lacey.
Jesus.
What do you know?
Why? The
I'm seeing
herpes,
100%
man. The
on Francesca,
herpes.
cunt. So I think we both voted before each other.
I think you can get the risk rate on herpes down to like what is it? 0.5% over an entire year's worth of sexual contact.
Well, just ask Lacey. You know she'll know.
But there's
I'd expect
still,
her. I'd
Oh, yeah,
expect her
she'd
to be
know all the
educated on her own
methods.
disease.
there's
I would expect
still
her
the
to.
chance oils and like open sores on your dick.
Yeah, just spread it
I
around.
don't want to.
Sharing is caring.
I don't want to.
Sharing is caring, boys and girls.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, dude, seriously, I would, okay, if it came down to bang the hottest woman in the world and get herpes or bang Francesca Ramsey, I'd bang Francesca Ramsey over getting herpes.
Well, yeah,
Like,
if you're guaranteed to
you're
get
gonna get
herpes.
herpes.
But that's the thing; it's got to be a guarantee.
Yeah,
If I get to
really
bang the
good
hottest
chance.
woman in the world, all right, and I know it's going to be one hell of a time, and the risk rate is like maybe like 0.5%. Fuck it, roll them
but
dice.
Just think of Google a picture of a herpes-infected penis.
I've seen.
It
I also
No,
know
thank you.
medications
not-
involved.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. So who wants to hear more awful stories about my father?
Oh God, what is this? What is this? A therapy stream now? Great, we've gone from charity to therapy. Fuck, I'm not getting paid enough for this, Schmeckle.
Am
Dude,
I fucking paying you now, cunt? Because
I thought that was the arrangement. Yes, I was being paid in
Oh,
beer.
hey, Anita's got a vote. Anita has a vote.
So does Cheska. Lacey's still got 2.
Yeah, no,
See,
sorry.
Cheska would have 2 votes if I could
Anita
vote on my
before
own
Lacey,
poll.
but Francesca before the other 3.
Let's see here, 5 votes. Lacey takes another one. Ah, that's been
Have
said
been
before.
shot twice by my father.
Shot?
For real?
Wait, what?
Like
22
bang bang
long,
gunshot?
and then a
Why?
22 Magnum.
And like the bullets hit you, and you were successfully shot.
You were successful.
Ass and one in the left shoulder, which is why
Oh,
if I
Cheska's
move my
pulling
shoulder
ahead.
just right,
Oh, Cheska takes the vote.
Was he on heroin at the time?
I don't know if you can hear that popping sound, but that's the fact that my not quite connect properly anymore. Stone cold sober.
The question is why.
He would take us out,
One of those
take us out in the middle of the
fucking-
forest, and he would say, "Run."
This is the kind of shit we joked about in the
I've got a
military.
new game we can play. What is it, Dad? The game's called
Run.
Run.
He started shooting at us. It was a bolt
I know
action.
who
Come
won.
on, it
Oh my
was
God.
really low of a chance for him to actually hit us, but
Fucking
I
run.
happened to get winged a couple times.
Fucking run.
Your life seems
Yeah.
hilarious to me, Orange. I would like to get you on more of these cunt streams.
Okay, so Orange, why were
Yeah.
you not the star of a reality show? Because oh my god. All right,
Oh, no.
kids, we're gonna play a game
I've
today.
got
What's
an
it called?
even worse story.
Run.
Hey,
I've got
Dad,
an
what's the
even
game we're
worse
going to play
story
today?
for you.
Run.
Okay.
How do you play?
So,
you guessed it.
when I
Bam.
was-
Okay, so your
When I
dad
was
shot you a
5.
bunch. Did you have anything to do with his death? Be honest.
Okay, your
I
dad
was
shot
not
you a
living in the house
bunch.
at the time. I'll give you an even worse story that's going to probably make you all go quiet for a second. So I was
Oh.
getting out of the shower when I was about years old. I
Oh,
get out,
God.
my brother tackles me, and then his little buddy, one of his friends, just starts jerking me off.
Oh my God.
Oh, what? No.
And
Wait,
this
with
is
or
the
without
point
lotion?
where the stream actually gets dark.
And this
With
is
or without
actually
lotion?
also the reason why I'm called the Orange.
Oh God.
What?
Explain that.
Only memory I have of that incident is orange. The color orange. I don't know why. It, from what I've been told, had nothing to do with it. Orange.
Dude, I might be done for the night.
He's like, I'm out. I'm out.
So
Oh,
I don't know how I feel
channel
anymore.
name isn't
I just
based
choked on my
your
nicotine
hair
gum,
color.
man.
Just choked on my nicotine gum. Nicotine will kill you, apparently. Fuck.
Yay! I don't want to live with that secret.
Tell us more stories, Orange. This is
Poor Orange.
this is as dark as the fucking cunt stream has ever got, and I like it.
Dude, this is darker
We
than my
taught someone
joke.
how to rape once, and this is the worst we've got. So
Yeah, but it's not as bad as
Let's
Nerith's
see.
jokes. He was fucking on point.
Oh, dude, Near's jokes were
Lived in
amazing.
Make sure you pin
Well,
that
I
tweet.
will
by the
remember
way.
this stream.
A double wide trailer. And we had a ladder that would go up to the top because we'd have leaks on occasion that we'd have to patch up with like caulking or something, depending on what we had.
Cocking.
So my brothers set out a bunch of mattresses outside.
Oh fuck, this will be good.
yeah, this is going somewhere.
So because my brother Caleb had just gotten done watching wrestling, We all went outside. We were wrestling.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
definitely going somewhere.
Me and Josh are in
Definitely.
the middle of wrestling, and he's beating the shit out of me as always because I was the youngest and thus the smallest.
Okay,
You guys are
from the
still
previous
close
story,
at this point, right?
from the previous story, when you say beating the shit out of you, I just got to ask. I mean, what do you mean beating you off or what? I
mean, like blood and pain.
that doesn't help my
That
question.
doesn't mean he wasn't beating your dick, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna
No.
say,
He's still in the lead, by the way.
I'll tell you another story after this one involving my dick.
No,
But
sorry.
no dick stories. We're okay with no dick stories.
So
because I'm just, and I'm looking around. I'm like, where the fuck is Caleb?
oh god.
And all of a sudden, I just see like flicker silver for a second, and Caleb
From
had
the
gotten
top
on
rope.
top of the goddamn trailer, and he jumped off and cracked me in the skull with a bat.
Oh my god.
What
From the top
fuck?
rope.
On the top of the trailer, so that's steel cage top.
That's some steel cage shit. Oh.
Bent the son of a bitch, and I had a crack going through the front of my head, and it was
Oh.
clearly bleeding. It turns out I had gotten the skull had broken.
Oh.
A metal plate in my head from how they had to reconnect it.
Weld your shit back together.
Stick magnets to it.
I have to ask. are
Not
you
the
from
worst
South?
thing though. What?
Can you stick magnets to it?
Are you from the South? Because that sounds like the kind of shit we would do.
No, Kansas.
It's usually titanium plates in your head.
Oh, Kansas. Okay, same thing.
Flyover
Pretty
state.
much.
So,
All right,
guys, I think it's my duty to inform you that Lacey has 63% of the vote,
So much herpes.
more than anything else combined.
And Milo has nothing.
Okay.
Fuck Milo
So,
Stewart.
I hope you
Apparently
guys
not.
have been fucking spreading this. 'cause
Thank
we need to
God.
Get some
Two
proper
more.
votes.
Just goal. Two more.
Multiple
One,
retweets,
Have
folks.
you ever seen a hunting slingshot?
Yes.
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 Got a
The
little
wrist
strap for
rockets?
your arm, and it lets you
Yeah.
flick back further.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hurt.
Picture a lead-filled hacky sack.
Oh, fuck. Nice.
Ouch.
Like lead, like
this
lead
day-
shot. Like it's got a little bit of crunch
Like
to
lead
it.
buckshot. Like
Yeah,
buckshot.
there you go.
This thing
Oh,
weighed
that's gonna
about
fuck your
5
day.
pounds.
Now we're talking.
Caleb swears to this day that he was aiming for my chest.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Right
no,
in the
no, no.
face.
Right in the balls.
Oh!
No.
I pissed blood for a week.
See?
Just a
Oh,
week.
God.
That's impressive. You're a
After
tough son of a
I
bitch.
finally
Poor
stopped
cunt.
pissing blood, my brother decides that we're gonna wrestle again. So we're wrestling again
Oh, no, no, no.
each other. And then Caleb decides he is going to do something that he has thus labeled the torture rack.
What's wrong with you
I
fuckers
like
in
this.
Kansas?
Both of my
Is your
ankles.
brother also fucked in the head?
He's far worse than me.
No,
So he grabbed both my ankles.
I meant like your dad, but
You had to ask that question after these stories?
Yeah, right?
So he grabs both my ankles and he puts his boot, because he wears boots, like
course
work
he does.
boots.
so does
Puts
some
the
people.
boot right on my balls.
Why
Oh,
not?
And
of
starts
course.
yanking on
Why
my
wouldn't ya?
ankles. Now wait, because this gets worse.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Yay.
He elevates me off the mattresses that we were wrestling on, and he's got me in a standing position on his boot.
Oh.
Oh,
No. No.
Not as bad as the roofing hammer, but still it was pretty bad.
oh my god.
How do you have a masculine voice anymore?
No,
This is
seriously, like I want to know the answer to that question.
Ball sack.
So you're like post-op now, right?
Redneck post up.
It all still works down there, surprisingly.
fucking hell.
Damn. You ever thought about
Brass
Alright.
balls right there.
you ever
Let
thought
me
about
give
playing
you
the lottery?
one more story,
Thought
just,
about playing the lottery.
just because. So
All
me
right.
and my brother fighting, like fists flying, fighting.
Wait a minute, what you were describing before was wrestling, so what the fuck do you guys do when you fight? Do you just stab the fuck out of each other?
Wrestling involves
Just
all
like
that.
fucking 2-foot swords and just stab the shit out of each other?
We are actively trying to kill each other, but no, we don't use blades. We try to beat each other to death.
That's okay. Okay.
To impale him on a fence multiple times.
Oh, okay, there's the stab.
There it is. There it is. I knew impaling was going to come in, and I didn't think it was going to be sexual.
This guy makes me uncomfortable, and that makes him a valuable addition to the Cuntstream.
But so me and Caleb are fighting, and he's got me down finally because he punched me really fucking hard, and I'm like half conscious, and I'm down, and he gets down and he grabs me by the head, and he starts kneeing me in the head into the roofing hammer behind me.
Of course,
So
why not?
he hits me in the face. Then my head swings back and cracks the roofing hammer. I have a permanent back of my skull from where it shattered and then like bunch up.
Ow.
So were you fucked up before all of this damage, or
Or
were
is
you
this
like a
cumulative?
nice Christian boy before this?
I have always been a paranoid type schizophrenic, and I've always been a sociopath. I didn't actually become a minister until well after all the cranial damage.
Wait, you weren't joking about being a minister.
Not kidding. I am a licensed minister.
How is one a minister and a sociopath?
How is one a
Well,
minister
it's
and
pretty
not a
easy, guys.
sociopath?
Well, because
That's
sociopaths isn't a
probably the
religion.
more honest answer.
You
So
have to
like
think
you
that-
what, like lead a congregation or something?
Oh, absolutely not. Technically, I'm a cult leader.
Oh.
Okay, that needs explanation.
Cult leader.
Jim Jones.
Father.
Jim Jones.
Well,
Oh, sorry, I was
What's up,
still
everybody?
Guys, I've got 9-1 dialed, and when he snaps, one of you guys hit 1.
okay, so to explain the cult leader thing, known as the Miracle Orange Tree Ministry.
Okay.
And generally, the concept is things from most religions
Save us.
and throwing it into a pile of don't be a dick. There is no deity. There is no actual God in the
This
religion.
is all for the tax breaks, isn't it?
Technically,
Do
yes,
you
I
get
could be
tax
tax
breaks?
exempt. If I started taking donations and collections to the church, it could be tax exempt.
Well,
I
couldn't
just
like
have to
even
file
like your if
paperwork.
you have a house or like property, I'm sure there's other ways. Even without donations, you could.
It is actually tax exempt. The house I own, I don't have to pay taxes on.
Okay, so can I be a minister in your church as well?
It's I
Spread it.
actually
Spread
technically
the
am a
tax
minister,
exemptions.
but in that bullshit online minister thing that you can do, we made a church called the
Life
Holy
Church.
Yeah, Universal Life Church. You can make your own sub-denomination, and so I am one of the founding ministers of the Holy Ministry of Apathy. That is literally what
Ironically-
we named it.
Birds in your church do you have?
7.
You can
No,
file for tax
6. One
exempt
of them's
status. You need at least
That's lovely.
7 plus 1 person, and you have to have regular meetings. As long as you have that, keep in mind these can be once yearly.
But if you have more,
As
7 or
long
more,
as they're a scheduled thing.
but remember, if you congregate more 7 or more, we can shoot you.
Well, 2
Hey,
of them
cunts,
have
I think there's
kids
like,
now.
yeah, there's 7 of us here.
Fuck.
All right, I
A
need
meeting
to get all of
done
you in.
online, right? Do you guys all want to become
Yes,
tax
it can
exempt?
be. It can become on. A meeting can be online, but it has to be. You also have to have like a creed of faith, and you have to have like venerated. Yeah,
Tenets are
tenets
the
of
word you're looking
faith,
for.
and you have to have venerated days.
I think I have a creed for us, guys. We are cunts, and cunts we are. That's it. I'm not thinking of more. Creed
No, we
done.
actually did have a couple of rules in the Holy Ministry of Apathy. If one must stand from the couch of no fucks given, one must give fucks only to someone to fuck or someone who can otherwise fuck you.
It turns out
Second
paintball can be
rule of the
considered
holy.
religion.
The second rule of the holy minute.
Yes,
Yeah,
technically.
that's. We only had 2 rules. The second rule was fucking proselyting. Literally, those were our rules. Justin died. He was funny.
Wait, who? What?
Who died?
Justin was the name of one of the guys that was one of the founding ministers. Literally, the church consists of the founding ministers.
Oh, okay, I get you.
And
I understand things now.
Yeah, he died in Afghanistan.
Oh shit.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, well,
Now,
the
Bomber
Hurt
or
Locker,
Bomb-E
the Hurt
is the
Locker was a downplay of how bad it was for the EOD guys.
So okay, I'm gonna hold the jokes on that one now. Tempting.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I was
we
saying-
joked about Justin. We joked about Justin dying about 6 months after it happened.
I was saying
Has
Bomber
anybody
or
ever
Bomb-E. Oh, Schmeckel's out. Yes,
Oh.
I have.
Schmeckle will probably be back.
I'm sure he'll be back.
This is his
Yeah, this is
live
the
stream.
So,
We've jacked it.
has anybody been set on fire?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Like fully on fire?
Not fully.
The majority of my head, yes.
Admittedly, the head is the worst part, but
Yep.
I have been set completely on fire by one of my brothers.
Wait a minute. So Orange, with all the shit that's happened to you, on a scale of 1 to fucking Ron Perlman, how butt fuck ugly are you?
I don't personally have a scale of that. I don't really pay attention.
I'm saying Ron Perlman.
I
If you don't know the
pretty
scale.
fucked up teeth. I'll admit that, but I don't know.
Look
I
at
mean,
this
it's like, how
avatar.
crazy ass scarified are you?
I'm actually not that bad. My face has managed to remain relatively unfuckled.
Unfuckled. Great word. Solid word.
Like
Then you see Orange
my
naked
left
and he's missing
shoulder-
chunks.
yeah, my left shoulder's completely screwed up. Peak of my ass is completely screwed up. I have a
Okay, so-
couple of minor burn marks, and from getting shot with the arrow in the foot, I have a permanent scar there.
Oh, come on. Like full
Whoa.
grown-ups.
Arrow in the foot. Come on.
Is this some
Who does
grown-up
that?
bullshit?
Well, at least it's not his balls.
Yeah.
Is this like
yeah.
movie grown-ups where you fire it up in the air and then it comes down and fucking impaled you?
No, this is like Dad shot me in the foot with an arrow.
Of course.
Fucking hell. You're fucking
Jesus,
family,
dude.
bro.
Jesus.
Dude, I
Oh,
kind of want to like
Jesus, Mary
preemptively
Angels.
call Child Protective Services on any of your brothers. Just be like, do they have children? I don't fucking know, but don't let them.
No, they do not have kids.
I don't know, but prevent them.
Like,
Oh, no,
have,
you want- you
have
wanna
you
hear the really
considered
bad
chemically castrating your brother? Because I think he's asked for it at this point.
Just
Chemically, no.
just slip some shit in his drink from
Forcibly.
himself.
I have
Violently, then.
contemplated. I have contemplated severing my brother's cock on several occasions. Had the knife in hand more than one.
Give him the full Theon.
Nobody piss off Orange. Just forewarning, cocks will roll.
Well, I wouldn't say cocks will roll. It is much easier to. Forewarning, I have never self-defense hurt somebody.
Yeah, we'll go with that for now.
But if you can get behind somebody and put your like the crook where your elbow is against their neck and pull them back enough, they won't be able to make a sound. And if you take a nice sharp knife and run it down till you don't feel a rib and then pop it up, it'll go into the lung and then they can't scream.
You're fucking nuts.
That's not secret info.
Thank you very much.
I
just
don't
like if
want to
you
know
pop the
how you
lung.
know that.
Well, it's
I know it
like-
from World War II research, but I don't know where he gets it.
You say
Like-
Personal experience.
Hey, man, I
Personal, the Mexican personal experience.
Say, is that where you learned it too, Bruno?
It's the last fucking time the cartel messes with me.
It's like,
Oh,
it's
God.
like he threatened to give me the Colombian necktie. I gave him the Bruno hug.
The Bruno
Oh, God.
hug. That's getting used.
It was
But,
fun.
I'm gonna threaten someone
can
with that.
actually tell is lung. They can't produce enough air to vibrate the. That's the only reason I know.
Right.
Oh.
Sure.
I learned it from
Vibrate
World War
their
II
voice box
vets.
if they can't produce enough air. I am 27. I assure you, I am not a World War II vet.
No, I said I learned it from a World War II vet.
Oh,
You
okay.
see, I learned something similar from studying the Romans because they're the ones that developed the whole idea that a blade longer than 3 inches